Welcome back, everybody, to the 45th Lewis Drug Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'm Richard Eisman here with my partner in crime, Carrie Whitmire.
Right, Meyer, and you're already calling me a partner in crime?
That's right,
just
yes.
Getting started, holy cow.
We got an exciting matchup here with number 9 seed Jake BREDENBECK versus number 25 seed Diego Garcia. So these two have never played on tour, surprisingly.
Really?
I pulled it up on ProRacquetballStats.com if anybody wants to go out there and check that out. But they are head-to-head and tell of the tape. They have no IRT record against each other. Diego is 17-12 on tour, and Jake is a impressive 118-73 on tour. Diego is 23 years old, and Jake is 33. So we expect a very athletic and high-intensity match here. So we are about to start this off, and we have Rodrigo Montoya as the referee here. So
yeah, we've been looking forward to this one. So far, the matches we've seen today have been just real enjoyable, great way to kick off this tournament. But
yep, and the third match of the day, we got a full schedule for the entire night. And following this match will be Kane Wazelinchuk and Guillermo Ortega.
And that'll be Guillermo's second match of the day. He played earlier and came out in a tiebreaker win over Alejandra Herrero, 32-33 seed, and the 33 came out with a tiebreak win. And we're going to get the scoreboard all situated for you. I think they're getting it cleared.
Oh, wow, these guys.
And they better hurry, right? That's a good pass. Good pass down that right-hand side.
Very athletic, very quick.
And I think that might be the first point. I'm pretty sure he was serving.
Yep.
Served that rally.
We have to get the scoreboard handheld to Rodrigo so he can get the scoreboard on the feed active. So we're in the process of doing that.
Jake hails from Minnesota, which next door neighbor to South Dakota. And, you know, local, somewhat Midwest boy. And, yeah, let me see. Diego is from Buenos Aires. He's traveled a little ways, but many of these pros have to come to this tournament.
Great cutoff by Jake. A couple good shots in there. First, he cut that off out of the air. And the second, he scraped that wallpaper ball off and was able to do something pretty effective with it to keep the ball in place. So good job by Jake.
Yeah, one of the strongest players on tour. Hits the ball a ton. Moves well for his size. You know, he's a tall, strong man, and fun to watch. I enjoy his game. I enjoy watching him play. 0 serves 1. Ice, do you have a prediction? We don't. We have nothing to go on.
If you're
right?
asking me, well, we got to predict. I mean, we got to put our choices in. So I'll go with the higher seed Jake with the experience and being on tour, and basically how he's been in some tough matches over the years. So that would be my prediction. But
yeah, and maybe you mentioned that Jake's the 9 seed, Diego 24. So that would lend to you know, picking Jake as a pretty smart choice there. But yeah, again, hometown boy, Midwest guy. I'm picking Jake.
But you know, in talking to some of the pro players today and about the draw, definitely said it was a tough draw for both of these players to grab this one in the round of 32s. So they would expect this to be probably a very competitive match from a round of 32 standpoint. They said this could have been a quarter round match somewhere else, you know.
But again, interesting that they've never met on tour. I find that interesting. Yeah. Nope. Little ceiling ball rally going here. And Jake's going to take it down. Pass. And a missed opportunity by Diego.
And we're knotted at 1. Just started. Guys are filling out the court and getting their sweat going. But
it's funny, I just looked behind us, and now the second set of bleachers is starting to have some people there. Got people standing behind us, standing behind the court. It's fun to see them all gather, right, for a fun weekend of racquetball.
Yeah, that was a great shot by Jake down the right, straight in for a rollout and a point.
Oh, left that one up, but then had a great pickup.
Oh my gosh, hands are so quick. Good get by Jake.
Oh, yeah. Great rally, though.
I mean, their reaction and the wrist flick of the ball in the front court was really, really well done.
Took a little bit off that one and just made it kiss the front wall. Not enough for Jake to be able to retrieve it. Diego goes back in the box, 1 serving 3. Yeah, short serve. Set up for Jake, and he takes advantage of it. Yeah, strong, and you know his swing style is very upright.
Yeah,
you know he stands tall and shoots from his shoulder, and he does it very well. His brother Sam is here watching him.
He's playing later tonight.
You know, Sam does play later tonight.
Yep, he does. Playing Carlos Ramirez, and we should be streaming that at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Good drive serve, 2 bounce before the back wall. Jake out to a nice 5-1 lead.
Ooh, left that up a little bit. Another setup for Jake. Great pass.
You see, Jake's not letting the ball get past him. He's short hopping. He's taking it out of the air.
Aggressive,
you know, and that way he's not having to run around and track the ball. He's doing something with it, putting pressure on Diego.
Yeah, I talked about it in the last one of the last games too. A setup, you know, when you bring that up, isn't always about killing it or rolling it out. It's about setting yourself up for the shot that's going to win you the rally, which can be a pass.
Right.
It can be a you know, kind of a junk pass or a wide angle, something off speed. It's
and if
not
you got the other guy scrambling and you're holding center court position, that puts you in a positive position. So.
What a great serve. Wow. That just came flying down the sidewall there.
So much needed for Garcia. 2-6.
All 4 courts are full here now at the YMCA. They've slowly over the last couple hours have been filling with matches. So we've got, we'll maybe try and give some updates during the timeouts or between games of what's going on in the other courts.
Good wide angle pass to the right. Got behind Jake and didn't come off the back wall. Again, we're playing with the Gearbox Sleek Black racquetball. And you know, it is coming off the back wall a little bit.
Notice that.
You know, with the elevation that we're here in Sioux Falls. And so at lower elevations, you wouldn't see that. So, ooh,
tough serve. Yeah, it's the second one we saw just really come flying down that side wall. That's a great serve.
Yeah.
Short serve. They're working on the a microphone so that the players in the court can hear the ref calling the score. They must have had some questions about it, or else Mike went offline. So now we're back. Tough. Good kill, re-kill.
Yep. Good front court position and left side wall, front wall pinch. So good job. Jake back in the box.
That's the example you said, that ball hung off on that Z serve, hung on that back wall just enough for Diego to get behind it, I think.
Yeah, if the ball comes off the back with these guys, they're gonna do something with it positive. So
short serve.
Garcia climbing back in the game one here. Second serve on 4-1. 4-6, I'm sorry.
Couple lob or ceiling balls by Jake, and it ended up costing him there, setting him up.
First reverse pinch by Garcia in the left corner down. Well done.
Want to thank everybody for watching. 2 places to do it. IRT Facebook page, IRT YouTube page. Both are free. And we're going to be here all weekend. Lots of racquetball to play. Nice serve. And if you are watching, let us know where you're watching from. It's always fun for us to see what the reach is and where we have other players at. Tough. Nice. Yeah, tough. Nice rally. Just a nice, clean rally.
Little shake of the head by Jake, thinking he should have ended that a couple rallies earlier, but he finally got one down the left side. So see if he can get dialed in here. That's a good serve.
Yeah.
Kind of hugged that left wall after it hit the back wall, so that was a tough dig for Diego.
We got Arizona in the house, Sacramento in the house. Thanks for joining us. Oh, yeah, that cracked out. He was there, he read it, but it just cracked out.
Good 3-point run, and we are on a timeout. So we'll take a quick break, and I'll be back when play resumes.
My name is
And we are back. You're joining us at the Lewis Pro-Am tournament in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We've got Jake Bredenbeck and Diego Garcia playing our 4 o'clock match here. And, you know, I know there's somewhere in front of me I can tell you how long this match has been going on. But for 8-5, it feels like it's been a bit. So going back and forth, and people predicted this could be a tight match, tough in the round of 32s, so it's proving to be that right now.
Good run by Jake, good timeout by Garcia. You only get one per game, so you got to be strategic about that. And gets hit by the ball by Jake, doing a wrap serve. First one of the night that Jake's done that, kind of caught Garcia off kilter a little bit and got hit by the ball.
Yeah, you called it a wrap serve. I'm going to call it a jam serve.
Wrap jam. Yep.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
And we just went over that this weekend in Omaha, what a jam serve is, and that's exactly what it does. Oh, nice down the line backhand. It jams your opponent so that they can't. They either gotta move back, move forward, get the forehand going, get the backhand going. So it kind of jams them right where they stand.
Yes.
And that can be a very effective,
And
effective
it's
serve.
super effective in doubles.
Super effective in doubles.
Yep.
Then you got two people trying to find their way in that back part of the court. Okay, short serve. Diego's serving 5-9. We're going to say hi to Fresno and Ireland and Tucson. How great is that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Set up for Jake. Left it in the middle of the court.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and then
Yep.
loses that backhand opportunity. 6 serves 9.
Good side out by Garcia. Jake just a little. There might have been, you know, a little bit of body contact when he missed that one in the front left, but you know, he played through it and missed it and took his spot in the back. So there you go.
Aggressive return by Jake. Cutting that off right at the encroachment line.
Nice pass right. Good
Yeah,
job.
and Jake had 2 opportunities with that shot, which is one of his favorites. That kind of overhand, kill to the left, kill to the right. That's his bread and butter. Well, that's tough. Yeah, he's kind of still moving out of the way as the serve's going behind him. That's a screen serve. 9 serve 6.
Good
Great,
pass
put
to
away.
left.
Yep.
So what I was expecting there was that Jake would do a tight pinch in the corner because that's one of his favorite shots there. But you know, that left side wide open too because you didn't know which way he was going to go. So good job by Jake on that.
Here's a setup for him.
Yep. And there you go. You have pinched in the right corner off the back wall. So now he's feeling very comfortable. He's in cruise control right now at 11-6. He's getting some great serves in by Jake.
Oh, great pickup. That cracked out, and but he puts it away with the next shot. Nice shot by Diego.
Nice rollout.
The winner of this match plays tomorrow morning at 11. We, of course, don't know who yet, but that's when this get a little bit of time off. I know Jake's playing doubles. I'm not sure if Diego is. I would guess yes. Oh, great. Very smart shot by Jake. I did think that maybe Diego could have got it, but Jake pushed him, you know, had him running forward and pushed him to the back and ended up with a nice pass. Oh, not enough.
Took a little bit of pace off that. It went straight down the left side. So Jake just missed it with his racket. A little frustrated with that, but good shot by Garcia. Jake's on that line.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, but he's stepping on that line on that cutoff, believe it or not.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but there was one further that I'm pretty sure his toe was over the line.
Good pass to the right.
Yep. Charlotte's in the house. Thanks for watching. Make sure and like and share and let other people know where they can find racquetball.
Longest running tournament in the country, the 45th year here in South Dakota, Lewis Drug. Has a break there for Jake. Shot by Garcia, being patient for the ball to come off the back wall. That was a long silly ball rallies there, but patient. One of them were just a little long, and he executed on a pass to the left. So good job by Garcia. We're at 6-11.
Oh.
That'll be replay. Yep.
Yep. Just a gesture. Oh, Jake's looking for the penalty, but he also did give the gesture to make sure that Diego's okay. It just hit his racket, and Jake gets the call at the penalty.
He did. I guess Z serve took his shot cross court out of the way.
Off serve, barely crossed the line. Oh, wow. A couple really nice typical rally ending shots there, but they were each able to return them. 12-6. Oh,
Crack serve.
wow.
Crack ace by Jake.
I'd like to know the mileage on that, too.
That's well played.
Had to follow that around. That's where that footwork comes into play. You know, you got to get your feet in the position so that when the ball comes in your sweet spot that you're able to make the play.
Well, if you can follow it around, then it lends its opportunity for that splat like he just did. And Garcia did a good job.
God, great pickup. Tough.
Skip ball.
Tough.
Yep. Even though Jake skipped that, he put a huge amount of pressure on Garcia to keep the ball in play and tracking it down. You know what I'm saying?
I do. We got lots of other matches going on with the pros on the other courts. So in between games, we are going to try and get you some updates there. I'll run around and see what I can find out. But
Good
it's
job
exciting
by Garcia.
time. Yeah, that was a great forehand. Kind of caught Jake going to the right, and he pushed it to the left. Brings it to 8-13.
We thought it'd be a competitive match, and it's turned out to be that way. What they call screen serve.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you see that? Do
Yeah.
you think so? Okay.
Yep.
I actually was just watching the return. I didn't check and see where Jake picked it up at.
Good side out by Jake, staying focused on the play at hand. See if he can get a good serve here. Try to close this first game out.
Oh.
He saw that coming. He was looking back over his shoulder and saw that Diego had not wound up to blast it, and he moved front left corner and caught that pinch. So
Yeah,
good
but
job by
needed the
Jake.
quick hands to do it
Yep.
because he, had to really get that flick there. Yeah, that was fun.
And the opportunity to close game one out. There it is.
And he does it.
Good job.
First one goes to Jake, 15-8. We will be back.
When play resumes. Welcome back, everyone, to the 45th Lewis Drug Pro-Am IRT here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Rich Eisman with Carrie Reitmeyer.
Hi.
Yes, and our board operator is Rodrigo from Bolivia.
Doing a great job.
Yeah. Used to be via Miami, now he's in Bolivia. He is doing a great job, so we appreciate him and Pablo and the crew. What a great game for Jake in game 1, 15-8.
Yeah, I got some updates while we were on break. So let's see. Alan Natera is playing Lee. I'm sorry, I don't know Lee's last name.
Lee Connell.
Okay, so and Alan won the first game. Javier is playing Cole Sendry.
Yep, Javier is playing Cole Sendry.
And he's winning 10-6.
Okay.
The other match we're getting a report on is Robbie Collins and Diego Gatica. And he was just in.
That's not Gatica, that's Gastelum.
Oh, Gastelum, sorry.
And he stayed with you for 10 days, Carrie.
I know it.
Are you kidding me?
There's 3 Diegos here. Did you know that?
You told me, but he stayed in your house.
He did. He did.
You told me I was going to have to keep you straight this week.
Yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
We're gonna get the update there. I think 3-2. Holy moly, that's a barn burner over there.
Yep. Okay, we're on the game 2 with Jake Bredenbeck serving and Garcia receiving and a skip. So that's a gift for Jake there. There's a perfect opportunity for Garcia to get a side out. Thanks for chiming in. As Carrie has mentioned, we're on IRT Facebook page and YouTube, so share it out. Let us know if you got any questions in the comments. We'd love to chat with you. We'll be here all night until the 9 o'clock final doubles match of the night. So we're back to back to back to back.
I feel like we need to make that bump sign after you say I'm here all night. Ooh, that looked like a pickup to me. Yep.
Oh man.
Jake blasting it. Oh, neither one of them doing what they probably should have done with it.
Yeah.
And Jake ended up on the short end of that.
They're both taking deep breaths after that because of missed opportunities. So Garcia got back in the box, 0-2.
Short serve.
Garcia is playing doubles with Carlos Ramirez.
Oh, thanks.
They'll be playing the Bredenbecks later on tonight.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Get to see him twice in one day.
Yes. There'll be a couple of those matchups this weekend that players are playing them in singles and doubles. Oh, really?
So Diego's back in the box, 1 serving 2.
My fault. Okay, I was incorrect. I was incorrect on the doubles. Diego Garcia is playing with Gerson Miranda.
See how 3 Diegos can get confusing?
Yes, it's a very popular name.
And then I also said they're all Diego G. So yeah.
I stand corrected.
All good. Is he calling that a short serve?
I believe it is short.
That was really quite close. Quite close. Jake serving it 2-1, second game in the round of 32.
See, he just doesn't let the ball get by him, and
Yeah.
it puts so much pressure on Garcia that he has to do something with the ball because he's going to cut it off out of the air or short hop it and do something with it because he's got so much power.
Yes. Oh, yep. Hey to Georgia. Hey to Mesa, Arizona. Thanks for tuning in. Feels like Mesa, Arizona here, or Georgia right now. 52 degrees in beautiful Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Ooh, just missed that crack out, though.
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to do, is get that crack serve. Just short.
Second serve.
It's coming off the back. Good track down by Jake.
Set up for Diego, and he comes through.
Straight down the right side. That's a high percentage shot, and good job by Garcia. Tough matchup for a round of 32s. People shaking their heads that this happened to happen, you know, so early in the tournament, but just the way it worked out.
Yeah, and it sounds like the number 16 and 17 seed is also quite the barn burner. That was tied at 3-3 in the first game.
Nice pickup.
Yeah.
Little body contact. He's questioning it.
And I'm questioning it because failure to move. That's the penalty that would fall under, is failure to move.
Yep.
He hit the ball right back at him. Jake's direct line was there. I think it could be argued a penalty hinder, but again, it's the ref's call. There's nobody to appeal to. That was short.
Not only was it not a penalty hinder, it wasn't a hinder called. That was a point.
No.
Yes. That's why Jake was shaking his head. He thought,
no.
yes, it's 3-3 now.
There's no doubt Jake could have got that ball.
Side out with
wow.
a right corner pinch. Hey, but watch Jake's composure and how he handles situations like that with a call that didn't go his way. He didn't get upset. He shook his head and got back to the game plan and focused on what he needed to do. So,
and boy, is that important.
It's great.
It is important to do that.
Yep.
You can't let your opponent, that's something I tell my favorite 14-year-old. You can't let your opponent know you're frustrated.
Yep.
You almost even can't let your opponent know you're excited, When you hit a good shot, act like you've done it before. Act like, yeah, I do that all the time. It's a big deal how it reflects and what it does to your psyche. Good pickup.
Good get.
Set up for Jake. Oh, great reach. What a rally. Wow.
A couple of those balls hugging the wall, and that one just happened to stay on the left side of the wall. Jake was tracking that down in the front court and definitely was ready for that, but then it just hugged wallpaper, couldn't scrape it off.
Iowa wants to say hi. Minnesota wants to say hi. Pennsylvania again wants to say hi. We've got Jake's mom watching from Minnesota. Wish you guys were here. It's beautiful here this weekend. Tough. Great backhand pinch.
Garcia starting to put the ball down. This is what Jake was doing in game one. So see if he can get dialed back in and get those pinches down. If you don't in the front court, it's plumb opportunity for these guys. So and that's what Garcia did on that last rally.
And has him winning 5-3.
Short serve, tried to crack it out again.
Yeah.
It was close.
We've seen him hit a couple of those already. And look at somebody from Lake Havasu City. One of the peoples that I play with down there when we go visit. They've got 4 beautiful courts down there, all glass back walls. Right on the water, basically. It's a pretty place.
Couple of shots that Garcia's put down the left wall have just hugged it and wallpaper it. And the last couple points, Jake hasn't got it back to get the ball back to the front wall. So. That didn't make the front. What a dig.
Not.
Yep, he tried to dig it out.
3-6.
Yeah, Garcia was waiting for a setup and it died back there, so he really just had to give it a little flick and hope it would go.
So the show court here's got a side glass And a back glass wall here. Doesn't look to be impacting the players at all, but good for the viewers to see.
That's a great serve.
That's a blast of a level serve to the
great serve, yeah.
backhand. Bounced twice before it hit the back wall. And we're at 6-5. Looks like he tried to maybe crack serve that out. Hit side wall and came right back into Garcia's wheelhouse for a side out.
Set up for Jake. Diego takes just enough off to drop it up there.
That's the first one I've seen him do with the off-pace backhand that's actually worked and that Jake didn't track down. So that was a really good change of pace on that and straight in and off the side wall down the left side. So good job by Garcia.
Yeah, this game's looking a little different. You know, Jake was in control the whole first game, and now Garcia's had the lead, I think pretty much the whole game. So we just, Jake will have to make an adjustment, find where he was that first game to get back in here and hopefully end it in 2.
Those are the shots I'm talking about that he's putting down now, and especially in the front court, you're going to pinch like that. The ball's down for a point. Good job.
Yeah, that was pretty.
We're at 8-5. Garcia with a nice second game. That's well played by Jake. Had him pinched on the glass wall. There's no way to get that on the pass down the left side. So good job, Jake, getting back in the box. See if he can score some points here. Oh, hit the back crack.
And
oh my gosh.
He's going to take a timeout.
Yep,
it's
like
just
he broke a string.
Yeah, it's just a string, so we can stay here. We're trying to get some updates on the other courts for you. In the meantime, we'll say a couple more highs. Temecula. Hi, Jamie. And let's see. I thought I saw somebody else. Bend, home of the senior tour. Bend, like Indiana? Bend where? I don't know. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the Thursday broadcast. Luke's back in with a racket that all the strings are connected. And he's also in the service box at 6-8.
Yep. The Viking from Minnesota.
Oh, let's not talk about the Vikings.
Yes, I wonder if he's a Viking fan. But
oh, I am sure.
You know, hey, they had a great year.
They did.
Give them props, man.
But can't they just ever win that next step?
That's a nice Z. Good job.
Yeah.
Garcia is really moving good this second game. He's tracking the ball down, and when he gets to it, he's doing something with it. So that's really good job by Garcia tracking that one down. That was a good Z by Jake. It was shoulder level high, so Garcia had to take it before it hit the back glass. So it's a good job by both players there.
Yeah, those were working. It's interesting because those were working, although he didn't win the first game, but he got some really nice forehand down the line serves in, and it just it's not there this game, but he is scoring other ways. Oh, that worked.
Yep. It was a good job by cutting the ball out of the air. Of course, the difference between this game and the first game is Garcia's got to beat on the ball better. And he's making more gets and better shots, kills that he didn't do in the game one. So he's tracking well in game 2.
Certainly not over. 6-8. Jake's just behind by 2, but I'd like to see him score. There we go.
Good shot straight in.
Maybe if I just say that again, I'd like to see him score, maybe it'll happen. 7 serves 8. Set up. Good pickup.
Yes, that was.
Another setup. And he puts it away. Side out.
Good right corner kill by Garcia.
Welcome Tupelo, Mississippi. Short serve. Oh my, what a great rally. Oh,
Good jam.
It was, yeah.
Both guys tracking the ball down. That was a good cut by Jake. Jammed Garcia at his feet. Couldn't get it back to the front wall.
Set up for Jake. No, goes to the ceiling instead. Another ceiling ball.
Off the back. Nice,
Yeah,
Jake.
right?
Yep. And we got a timeout. So we'll take a short break, and when we'll be back when play resumes. Welcome back. We're in game 2. Jake Bredenbeck, Diego Garcia. We are knotted up at 8-8. So tough round of 32 match, man. We thought it'd be tight and it could go either way. Jake being the higher seed at 9 and Diego at 24, but their quality, their game is higher seeded is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It could have been a higher seeded match.
Right, correct.
Maybe because Diego doesn't have enough points, and but it could have been a quarterfinal match in any other tour style.
Right.
In talking to some of the pro players. So tough match right out of the bat, but good for us on a Thursday.
I know, right?
And we're enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well.
I have one more quick update for you. Robbie Collins and Diego Gastelum. Diego won the first game handily. To be honest, I already forgot what the score was, but I think it was like 15-6. So those of you looking for that update, there's that update.
Jake back in the box here after the timeout. That's a hinder ball. Yeah. Also, Garcia is sneaky powerful too as well. I don't know if you noticed the power in here he's got, but he is.
That serve.
Yeah, he's sneaky powerful. Playing against a guy like Jake, there's definitely a beast mode in there.
Set up. There it again.
That's
nice,
a great pass to the
choice.
left.
Executed well. Now gives him the lead back. So see if he stays here with this at 9-8. Just a little flick. Oh, and a dive from Jake. Tough.
Nice. Reverse pinch to the left.
Tough.
He's hit a couple of those in this second game. So nice job by Garcia and good gets by Jake.
Yeah, similar game styles. They both are powerful players. And yeah, they do track the ball well for.
But Jake doesn't let the ball get by him.
Right.
And will cut that off with the opportunity whenever he gets his chance. So
Yeah, Jake's dive might have left a little wetness on the floor, so they're trying to clean that up. We want everybody safe. You know, it's the way they're moving and that momentum gets going. We don't want anybody slipping, especially when it can be prevented. Oh, that came through loud and clear, didn't it? 8 serves 9. All right, set up for Jake. Nope, ceiling ball. Oh,
Yes.
tough. It's almost like if you can do it, I can do it too.
That was, he was sitting on that down the line pass and just took pace off and controlled the pinch to the left corner. Good job. Back to the power game, and good job by Jake.
Brings it to 10-8. Great shot there. I'm glad he didn't go back to that backhand pinch.
Well, there you go. You pinch, and then pass,
Yes.
and it opens up the whole court. And when you execute it and get a point off of it, it just opens up the entire court. So good job by Jake. Crack serve ace on the right side glass.
Now he's kind of rolling. 12. Yep.
He's feeling good.
We mentioned after this match we are going to talk to Sebastian Franco, so stick around. Second serve coming up, short serve for Jake. Yeah.
Good line.
And after this broadcast, after this match, we have a 5 o'clock match. Kane Wazelenchuk and Ortega.
Ortega defeated Alejandro Herrera earlier today at 2 p.m.
Good match.
in a breaker. So that was a
Down the line again.
yeah.
Jake needs 3 to finish this up here. And here we go with the setup.
Good wide angle pass. So just creates confusion on what to cover, especially when he's executing those pinches earlier in the front. So, you know, when there's an opportunity to shoot like Jake did, Diego's got to choose. And here's a match point opportunity. Oh, we had a 13, sorry.
Yeah, no, I
Oh, that's
wondered
gonna
if I
be,
missed
that should be a
something.
point. Yep, they called it a point.
He tries to wonder why, but doesn't matter. That's
Well, you
the
know
shot
that-
he wanted to take.
What's Jake do? He cuts the ball off entire
All
match.
the time.
That's what he's been
all
doing.
the time. Yeah, not a big argument there. He wished it wasn't true.
Good get.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, Jake's saying to himself one time, I just needed to put the ball away one time and it would have been over. But again, let's not, as a player, you can't focus on that. Get back to the receiver's box and get yourself in there to finish it out.
Good job by Garcia to hit that splat roll out at the end.
Gosh, I think he's coming to the right-hand side. What do you think here? Oh,
Yeah, just a little short. You know, that hasn't caused Jake any problems down the right side, though. He's been tracking that the whole day on that drive serve. So, probably going to short hop this lob serve, maybe. Nope.
oh. No, but he'll skip it. 9-14.
Short serve for Garcia. Oh, yep, Jake going to cut it off. Oh, down, ball's down. That's just so much pressure. I mean, you don't know. I mean, I can't. It's hard to explain if you're not here watching how much pressure it is when Jake's in that center court and continuously cutting the ball off and making Garcia do something with it. There's opportunity to close it, and he does
it.
That's one of Jake's signature shots there. That
It's fun
pitch
to watch.
to the right front corner. That's a very good win for Jake, considering the matchup in the 30 round of 32s here for Jake and Garcia. So
hard
well
work. And
yeah.
I would say in that second game, that 9 may not even really reflect how that game looked, because it was a lot of work for him only showing 9 points. I have one quick update for you. Alan Natera has won his match and will move on. And actually, we can fill that in too. He will be playing Jake tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Yep.
And I don't have the updates on the other 2 courts. We're going to take a break, but we are going to, I'm going to go round up Sebastian, and we're going to talk to him a little bit. So we'll be back in just a minute.
We'll be back on the interview shortly, and then the next match will be 5-ish around there when Kane, Wazelinchuk, and Ortega take the court.
I'm excited to announce that we're having our first ever mega sale on overstock clearance and brand new products. For example, save over 50% on this season's flannel sheets. Queen size only $59.98. Kings only $69.98. They sell out fast every year, so order now. Save 20% on our brand new My Crosses. They're designed in the likeness of the one I've worn every day for over 20 years. They come in men's and women's, and they're made right here in the USA. Get our 2025 6-piece My Towel sets for only $29.98. Our initial quantities are extremely low, so get them now before they go. And our best-selling standard My Pillows, just $14.98. So go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use this promo code to take advantage of our first ever mega sale. But wait, remember that $75 free shipping rule? Well, that ship is sailed, because right now, every order ships absolutely free.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for
My name is
Sorry. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the 45th Lewis Drug Pro-Am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Here with Sebastian Franco, gracing us with his presence back on the IRT Tour. So we wanted to spend some time here with him and just to kind of see what's been going on in his world and give us his thoughts on playing back on this IRT stop. We know you have history with the WRT Tour, and just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on being back out here with the guys and playing on the tour.
Well, thank you guys for the invite, and thank you guys for having me here. This is an honor to be here. Well, really happy to be here. Really happy that I made it on time. Just had some trouble this morning with my flights and stuff, but happy to make it, happy to be here. This is a great tournament, as everybody knows, so we're all happy to be here.
Yeah, when's the last time you played an IRT event?
IRT event, oof, that's probably about a year and a half or so.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say my last pro stop was definitely on the beginning of 2024, I will say.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just being kind of like off the court, doing a lot of work, a lot of family time.
Okay.
Kids growing, so keeping me busy for sure.
Yeah, that's good. And so you just played a recent tournament in the Kelly brothers, right, in New Jersey? Did you go up and play that?
Yeah, so I have a good relationship with the Kelly brothers, so they're always been trying to get me to go up there. I was kind of like off the court, so I wasn't being able to go, or I wasn't like with the drive to go there. They said they were doing the tournament, so you know I missed playing some racquetball, and I decided to go there, and it turned out to be a pretty good tournament, a pretty good game, and
good.
I like it. It motivated me to come here more. So
nice. And tell us about your match that you had earlier today.
Oh yeah, I got a match with a kid from Chihuahua. I would say he's definitely a young player, but he was really fast, really quick, definitely an upcoming talent. I was able to play well, serve well, and came and win that one.
Good.
So, you know, getting ready for the next match, and hopefully you guys get to enjoy it.
And that is at Mania.
Yeah.
And I believe we will be on the stream with you on that here in a little bit, so your fans will be able to watch.
Well, now you give me the details, so I'm gonna get ready for that.
Okay. Do you want to talk about your kids and how old they are and how they're keeping you busy and a little bit of insight on that?
Yeah, so my son, his name is Christopher. He's 7 years old. He's really into soccer.
Okay. Is that the real football, or is American football the real
soccer? Soccer.
Okay, well,
the real football.
We disagree, but there you go.
We'll talk about it later. But no, he's definitely very into soccer. So you know, trying to get him to practices and go play games with his friends. It's always like a busy time after school or after my work. He's on a little travel team, like a local travel team, so we get pretty busy on the weekends too.
And where are you residing right now?
We're in Annapolis area in Maryland.
Yes.
It's a little city near Annapolis, so it's a nice area. We love it there. And obviously, I have a little baby, 2 years old.
Okay.
Little girl, so
good.
you know, she's obviously keeping me more busy. Still a baby, and she's very funny, and you know, it's fun.
That's
it's fun
good.
to do things with them.
And playing back with the black ball, since you played with that on the WRT, what do you think?
I love it. It definitely brings back memories. It's a different bounce in the ball for sure, as we know from the old IRT ball, but I think a lot of players are liking it, adjusting to it nicely. And I feel like we're getting a good feedback from, you know, having longer rallies, ball don't breaking too much. So a lot of good things about it. So I think it's helping the sport a lot.
Okay, and do you have any shout outs for support that you would like to give? Any sponsors, friends, anybody that you would like to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, a lot of them. We probably won't finish here, but I'm gonna shout out to some of them. Obviously Formula Flow, Surek Construction, Mr. Richard Eaton, Brian Gamble, my doubles partners. Just, you know, happy to be here with them and happy to be back, and hopefully we can make it to the stream portion of it and have fun at it.
Well, let me tell you, if you haven't seen Sebastian Franco play, he's super athletic and makes incredible shots. He's a fun talent of the court, and so we appreciate the time to kind of get to know you, and you know, people that haven't seen you play before on the WRT, they'll see you playing out here. So we're happy that you're here.
Very happy to be here. Happy to see what happens in the tournament. Obviously, I don't know if I have a lot of expectations, but I'm just happy to be here. And
One more question is this just like a one-off tour, or are you going to try to make a couple more stops this year?
I don't want to make any promises, but like I said, I'm just kind of like getting the feel back to it.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can make it all work with family work and you know traveling. So
Awesome.
I think you know the new era of the tour is coming. So hopefully we can make parable.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for giving us some time. I hope you fans enjoyed it, and thanks for chiming in, folks. We appreciate it.
Thank you, man.